People are demanding accountability.
If you had seen what July 3rd looked like, you would never guess that this was coming that night.
There will naturally be a period of retrospection, where you look back and say, okay, what exactly transpired?
Senator Ted Cruz also pushing back on speculation the National Weather Service was understaffed due to President Trump's cuts to federal agencies.
They had additional manpower, but they had 3 additional people working that night, anticipating it to be a hurricane focus.
The NWS issued a flood watch 12 hours before the water started to rise. Then, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., crisis unfolding as people slept before what was supposed to be an Independence Day on the crystal clear river, now filled with wreckage, cars, RVs, cabins for miles.
Just say this is a 100-year catastrophe, and it's just so horrible to watch.
Samantha Cortese, KTLA 5 News.
Miss D-Lo.
And health organizations sued the U.S. government today.
How you doing? Push that like button.
Decision to stop recommending the COVID-19 vaccine for both children and pregnant women. The American Academy of Pediatrics, American Public Health Association, and others say the decision had been made. This leaves the public a more federal research and the removal of replacing many of them with vaccine skeptics. The U.S. recently hit its highest mark of pediatric flu deaths in 15 years and will have its worst year of measles in over 30.
A federal judge temporarily blocked the Trump administration from banning Medicaid funding for Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood sued the administration, arguing a funding ban would have devastating consequences across the country.
No, it wouldn't.
The ban was included in the legislation known as the Big Beautiful Bill that was signed into law by President Trump on Friday.
That
The
means
temporary restraining order lasts 14 days and requires
everybody that go to Planned Parenthood gotta pay out of pocket or have private insurance.
All right, still ahead on the KTLA 5 News at 10.
It's late as hell in Cali, boss. Yeah, I'm chilling. I ain't doing nothing. I'm bored. I ain't got no company. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody want to come chill with me. Still no time.
And what experts say needs to happen next.
And newly released video shows Jeffrey Epstein just before his death 6 years ago. Why the Justice Department says it proves that he was not murdered. Plus,
No, that mean they let his ass out of jail.
It's the world premiere.
He at Epstein Island, still living, doing his thing. Push that like button.
Get set to head to theaters. We come to you from the Hollywood premiere in tonight's Entertainment Report.
And I already had watermelon. Now I'm thinking about eating these strawberry gel diced peaches. But they ain't cold. But I think I got some cold strawberry applesauce. This should be cold like ice cream. How y'all doing? I'm looking for a late night fat person snack. Am I the only one? How you doing? It's 4:30 here in Florida. Good morning, Seeking. How you doing? Come on out. Push that like button.
Visit rollingteam.com to learn more.
Every great performance starts with a great night's sleep. Thanks to new Natrol Sleep and Restore. Which helps me be this me. Every great night's sleep starts with Natrol.
There's so many people in the world, man, that don't know what's going on. Right now, it's a lot of things going on with Trump and this new executive order. I want to break it down to y'all so y'all can understand.
Fast relief would come to us, upset stomach and nauseous
Come.
Resort and Casino at San Manuel. You in?
Hey man, been thinking about you. I
know for me, just talking to someone helps. I'm always here if you need someone. Love you, man. I'll see you soon.
Just thinking about you, man. I love you.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's hard to know what to do. At Ellis Law,
We have decades of experience fighting the insurance companies.
A good settlement can help you get your life back together.
So,
We're
man.
Ellis Law. LA's legal.
I sure need a good lawsuit right now. Do anybody know where I can get one?
If you were at Valley View Casino and Hotel, you could join the Players Club and receive instant rewards worth more than $100, including free slot play and dining credits to their award-winning restaurants, only at Valley View Casino and Hotel.
Hi, it's Hannah. Welcome to the Barber Reward Center, where we make sure you're earning at least 5 cents in rewards on every gallon. Rewards activated! Good job, guys!
Some can say with Auto Rewards.
DC Studios' first feature film to hit the big screens also features a new take on an original Superman hero.
They done fucked Superman up.
Was at the big Hollywood premiere.
Man, I went and seen this goddamn movie tonight. They fucked Superman up. Do anybody know, man, why they keep doing this shit? They keep fucking up great classics. Okay, right now I am eating on strawberry Mott's applesauce. Ice cold. Ooh, delicious. They done made Lois Lane a little Asian lady. You know, Lois Lane ain't never been Asian, but now all of a sudden she gonna love Superman a long time. Love me a long time. How y'all doing? Push that like button. This is a late night fat girl snack. This is a healthy snack. Ice cold strawberry applesauce.
You can tell that they have a lot of fun, and then being a part of the film, you realize it's true.
Kind of remind you of ice cream early late night. Am I the only one? You gotta be Mott's. If it ain't the name brand, don't get the cheap shit. That shit don't taste like strawberries. But this tastes like a strawberry apple sherbet ice cream. Push that like button. I had 22 people in here a while ago, and only 2 people pushed the like button. So before I get to talking about Trump's new executive order and what's inside of it and who it's gonna affect and what's gonna happen, I just want to tell y'all we finna say bye-bye to a lot of programs. Food stamps, gone. I'm not mad that they taking food stamps. I gave my food stamp card up 10 years ago. No, like 6 years ago. 10 years ago, I was homeless, sleeping downtown Los Angeles. Yeah, I was really homeless. Lost. I ain't have nothing. I got robbed in LA for everything. I got robbed for my old lady. I lost everything. How you doing? Push that. Have you ever been strong arm robbed for your old lady or your husband? Like y'all was together, y'all was in a full-blown relationship, but a person came out of nowhere, put a pistol in your face and said, "Give me that bitch." And you was like, "Shit, take her with you. Here, I'm sorry, brother, take her." And he walked off in the sunset with my baby mama. That's why you can't move to Los Angeles with a pretty girl from another state. Them gangbangers will rob you for your old lady in LA. Nigga, that's what happened to me. I don't know about the rest of y'all. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Push that like button for a real brother. I'm a real stand-up black comedian, business owner, a homeowner in California. I used to be homeless 10 years ago. I don't own a contemporary home. I own a modernized home. I don't own a brand new house, an old house that was built in the 50s and the 60s. I own a home. I'm a real home owner. Yeah. I own a motor home. Yeah, it's got a motor in the front and a home in the back. See, everything else is a house. See, if you buying a house, you live in a house. I live in a motor home. That's So I live in a home. I don't know about the rest of y'all. How y'all doing? Don't nobody want to comment on a real nigga? Ain't nobody gonna push the like button for a real brother? Look at here. Y'all want to see my business? I built this business from hands ground up by myself, hands on. I don't want to show y'all this side. It's kind of filthy. I've been doing some maintenance work on the pool table, but I got a pool table on this side. I'm finna put a hot tub on the outside of my barbershop because I already got a TV on the outside. So if I put a hot tub on the other side by that TV, that'll be a nice feature, attractive. Like, man, this nigga got a hot tub outside of his barbershop. Yeah, man. I rent it out. It's you get a haircut with a hot tub. Cost you like $150. You're getting a hot tub. Yeah, but I'm gonna have some features at my barbershop. I already got features don't nobody else got. And my barbershop, I got a fireplace. You see that fireplace? I custom built that fireplace. How you doing? No, it ain't got no chimney because I don't want Santa Claus coming through on Christmas. Can anybody push the like button for me? There's too many people in here for me not to have, but 2 motherfuckers that like me. And I know them too. So the other 28 motherfuckers who's in my feed right now, y'all need to acknowledge yourself. Oh, I got 39 people. Ain't God good? Hashtag yes he is. Right on time. Amen. Nigga. How y'all doing? You ain't never watched a real nigga before? Do you know what a real nigga is? A real nigga is a black Republican that owns his own business. He's an independent black man in America that don't need no motherfucker. Ain't nan one of you niggas. I don't need nan one of you motherfuckers to live, survive, to muscle or hustle or anything I do. I don't even gotta have no job to live. I can live with my mouthpiece. I'm so cold, nigga. If I didn't have my own occupational career that I was living in right now, I wouldn't even have to. I'd be living better if I didn't have a business or trying to be a positive black man and a productive. I used to offer black boys crack cocaine and pistols. You want some money? Here go a pistol. Here go some crack. But now I'm trying to offer them careers and occupational careers and lives. Like, if you start barber college, I give you your first pair of clippers for free, nigga. Like, just go to school, my nigga, so I can help you get out that negative mindset and show you how to make some money. But, black people like me that served a lot of time in prison and don't want to see other kids go down that same pathway, they don't want society don't want positive people like me and the people in kids' lives because they want them to go down that negative pathway and go down the pathway of prison, the prison pipeline, so they can get their money off their investments for investing in the GEO. A lot of people got, I ain't gonna lie, I got stocks in GEO too. So when niggas get locked up, yeah, I get money. You damn right I started to invest. I invested in the same company that invested into my ass. Like, they was getting like $50,000-$60,000 a year for me when I was locked the fuck up. How y'all doing? I'm a real nigga that own a business in America. I don't work for nobody. I don't ask nobody for help. I don't do. But I do need help. I'm trying to open up a homeless shelter, a community center, a human restoration center, help black people learn and get a place where they can get their education, get their ID, and get a job. Like, I want to help people take that first big step in life and get the things that they need to live in life and be able to move forward. But won't nobody support my dreams and help me bless other kids and young men and young women that's on drugs or in the streets, sleeping on the streets, homeless, looking for a second chance at life, or somebody just to give them a chance at life. I was down and out, man. I told people, man, when I was down, all I had was a bag of clippers, and I was homeless. So I had a sleeping bag, and niggas would walk over top of me, kick me, spit on me, talk shit about me, wouldn't help me, but always wanted to talk about me. You know what I mean? And I understood. I ain't mad at them. I wasn't on drugs. I don't drink. I don't do shit. But wouldn't nobody help me, right? And then, because I was a brother of the struggle, a black man, it was 10 times harder for me to get out of my situation than it was for other people in their situation. I watch people just come out, jump out with a camera, do a GoFundMe account on these niggas, and 2 weeks later they had a big old house in Hollywood. They was on TV, and I'm like, and they was only out there for 2-3 months. I was out there for 3-4 years, 5-6 years. Like, man, do anybody know what a real brother have to go through the struggle to get a top and then be able to win and get his own business and do it like this? Look at here. I got an RV. Look, I got a car. Look, I got my own business. I got a barber shop with 7 chairs, and I'm the only barber. I can't find a barber that want to be independent and work for themselves and work with me and let me put a lot of customers in their chair where they can make money with me. But it's okay, though. God knows, man, everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm dreaming eventually gonna come alive. I live it, man. You know, some people don't understand how shit can pop overnight. Like, they think it just started. But no, I've been here 6 years by myself, working hard, maintaining and holding down my business. And I can't get one brother that want to work and make over $3,000, $4,000 a week cutting hair. And I can't get nobody. Everybody say they cool. They making money where they at, but they barely making, I want to say $1,000 a week. They don't even make $1,000 a week. Nigga, I done worked in 60 different shops in California. I know how real it is if you ain't got no clientele, if you come from somewhere else and you trying to build. You think they can get haircuts off of the Cut app, Booksy? Man, ain't nobody, the real Barber World universe of customers that's looking for haircuts, they ain't looking online. They just walking up, pulling up at the door of the barbershop saying, hey, can anybody cut my hair? Just like today, it's a lot of barbers. They ain't did shit. I did 7 haircuts and made almost $800. 7 haircuts and almost $800. I love talking about the type of money Lord bless me with every day. For just a couple, just working. I work light and smart, not hard. And sometimes I don't even do too much of nothing and still make more money than the average barber made all day in California. I'm talking about California barbers. I'm a real barber. We some of the highest paid barbers in the world. Like some of the I know I'm a high paid barber. I charge $75, $100 a haircut. So if you can't afford my prices, then I can't even grabs my mind to cut your hair. How you doing? Push that like button for a real nigga. Not a fake nigga. A real nigga. A real. I used to be a street nigga, but I let that shit go. I'm a real bitch ass nigga now. I don't give a fuck. You can call me all kind of bitch ass niggas and I won't even look back at your ass. Cause I'm a bitch ass nigga with a pocket full of money and I feel good about myself, working honest and hard about it. How you doing? Push that like button. Okay, now that I done ran it and told motherfuckers what they dealing with, I'm gonna tell y'all about this new executive order that Donald Trump just put in place that's gonna affect a whole bunch of people, right? Like a lot of people, working body people getting food stamps. And they ass need to be working and using their body or selling their body or something. Like that's the whole purpose. You a working body. If you can't work, bitch, go sell your body. Sell that pussy to provide for your children. Be like my mama was, a prosper provider, bitch. Like go feed, go do what you gotta do to survive, nigga. Cause this is what it's about to do. This is the way they want it to be. And this is why I don't mind it that way, because it's been like that way for me all my life. So I like to see a whole bunch of niggas in my same basket. They say misery love company, right? You goddamn right. So now they fucking with y'all like they fuck with us, and they quit fucking with us because they too busy fucking with y'all. But now, now y'all getting a taste of how we been feeling about this shit years ago. How y'all doing? Don't reach out now. Don't ask me for help. I can't help you. Remember when I was homeless and y'all walking over me, spitting on me, wouldn't let me come in your house and use your bathroom, wouldn't let me borrow your bathroom? Remember I asked, can I borrow your bathroom? Hell no, you can't borrow. Well, fuck you too now, nigga. Like, hey, how you feel? Don't nobody know what's going on. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. But I'm finna talk about what Donald Trump talking about. Okay, if you can work, if you crazy and you receiving a disability check for being crazy, that don't mean you ain't a working body person. Crazy people can work and have jobs and maintain and take care of themselves too. You know that, right? How do I know this? For a fact. I'm a living example. I am crazy as hell. I'm crazy and I got a business. Nigga, I served 17 years in prison. I'm institutionalized. I'm bipolar, tripolar, cripolar, schizophrenic. Nigga, and I got out of prison and opened up my own business. Like, why in the fuck can't nobody else? I don't give a fuck. I ain't asking the government for no check. I ain't disabled. I ain't disabled. I'm an able-bodied, crazy motherfucker. But I know that I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. I know I'm not ignorant to the law. And it's a lot of crazy motherfuckers. They ain't stupid. Let them play crazy, but also let them know that they can't be stupid. You can't be crazy and stupid at the same time, because the law ain't gonna be ignorant to your ass. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, if you ain't never been locked up before, then you ain't gonna feel me, though. You ain't gonna feel me on this. But if you ever rode in the ambulance, if you ain't never been locked up, you ain't gonna feel me. But if you ever rode in the ambulance, you gonna feel me now. Like, how you doing? Push that like button. I got 98 people and only 3 people like me. That mean I got 97 haters on this motherfucker. Wait, hold on, that ain't right. 97 and 3 is 100. Okay, I got 98 people and 3 people like me. That mean I got 95 haters on this motherfucker. Oh, now I got 100 haters because I got 4 likes and it's 104 people in here. Why you want to hate on a black man that come from the bottom and gave y'all niggas a 17-year start? I was in prison for 17 years. They told me when I got out of prison, and I ain't gonna be able to do shit for myself. They told me I wouldn't be able to have nothing. Nobody would take me serious. Ain't nobody gonna believe me what they did to me in prison. So we ain't worry about you motherfuckers going out telling nothing on them. Like, do you understand that I broke all expectations? Or how do you say, what's that word if it ain't an expectation? You know, they was expected for me to fail. Like 90 days after I got out of prison, they said I would be dead. I would commit suicide. I've been jumped off a tree. I almost did a couple times because I was just trying to figure out life. Like, what the fuck can I do to get life ahead of me? And now people mad at me. You know, people trying to tell me I need to go back to school and do something else. And I keep telling them, man, I'm a very good licensed barber. I got a license. Why do you want me to go back to school to go do something else when I already went to school for something and I'm good at it? I just need a chance, an opportunity, a place where I can work and so I can grow my roots and build something for myself, and let me get an opportunity. Let me have, like, when nobody give me a chance to build, every time they see me starting to build something, somebody knock me off my goddamn path, tell me, oh, the way you living, your lifestyle don't fit my shop, so you can't work here no more. Like, I done got put out of shops because they realized I was homeless or I was trying to survive under the grid, and they was like, well, you know, we thought you was a nice barber because you do cut hair good, you dress nice, but you ain't got shit and you can't, and people know you homeless. Like, have you ever lost your job for being homeless? Like, that type of shit happened to me, man. Motherfuckers told me I can't work there because my lifestyle don't fit their lifestyle or they shop or the way they shop goes and operate. And I'm like, man, you know, it's kind of fucked up, man. You'll catch a brother down, and then you'll even kick him even further down, or even talk about him, and then tell him, man, you can't even build yourself to fucking get out your situation, because, you know, if don't nobody know what I've been through in life, then ain't nobody gonna be ready to relate. You see those Benzes out there? I got 2 Benzes for sale. I don't even want them motherfuckers. Like, I got a 2012 C250. Little C-Class. You know, C-Class, a Mercedes-Benz C-Class mean a cheap motherfucker with credit. But right now, I'ma sell it to you for the low right now. It's got 86,000 miles, and I would let that car go for $7,500. If you got $7,500, you can pull off in a brand new 2012 Mercedes C-Class 250 AMG. It's got the AMG package on it, so that bitch will zip. I don't want that shit. And then I got another Mercedes-Benz out there. It's a 2007 R350. Now the R350 was a special model. Yeah, it's like a little mini SUV, 3 rows. You can pack like 9 motherfuckers in there. So if you know any Mexicans with a large family, tell them I got a R350 for sale, and I'll let that go right now. Cash price $2,500. You can have that 2007 R350. It needs some front end work. The axle, need an axle boot on it. The axle fucked up. But you can get it towed. Might cost about $300-400, maybe $500 max in maintenance. And it's a manager special. So if you got $2,500, I'll let that 2007 Mercedes go. But I got one that's in immaculate condition. That 2012. You can have that right now for $7,500. So jump in my DM if you need it. And if you think your coochie worth $75, come over here and put it in the air. And you gonna put it in the air. Cause you know I be looking for some coochie that's gonna really fascinate me. And I be talking about the only type of woman in the world that got a coochie that'll fascinate me. If you can jump in the air and make your coochie hover in the air just like this, right in my face. Like, if you can't do that shit, your pussy is not that fascinating to me. Like, I don't even need I wouldn't even think twice about that shit, girl. What kind of, you thought you had some amazing pussy, but if you can't jump in the air like my girlfriend, I had a girlfriend named Mama Gooddraws. That girl used to jump in the air and her coochie could hover. She can just open her legs right in front of me and just hover her coochie right in my. I was like, girl, you got an amazing skill. Have you ever had a woman like that? If y'all don't know that trick, ladies, you better learn that trick, how to jump in the air and hover your coochie. I'm talking about, you want a man to go crazy? Jump in the air and be able to hover your coochie right in his face. Be like, nigga, you want some more of this? Yeah. Go get me a brand new car. Okay, I'm going to get it, baby. I'm going to get it. Like, y'all ain't got them type of skills. Y'all ain't got them type of coochie skills. My mama got them type of coochie skills. Like, my mama coochie skill like that. She used to make niggas go out and come back with brand new cars for and shit. Now, if you got that good cock like that, I'll be telling you, that's how you know if your coochie good. You just see how a nigga react after you give it to him the first time. Like, for real. If that nigga come back with a brand new car, hey, baby, come back with some keys to a house. Oh, girl, you got some great pussy. Oh, yeah, but, okay. But y'all know y'all coochie ain't that damn good. You knew your coochie came out the chute dry. Like your mama's coochie was bad. So you know your coochie ain't gonna be that good. Like, goddamn. Your mama didn't have no niggas caking her and bringing her shit every day. My mama used to have niggas bringing her shit every day. I come from I'm talking about the females in my family. I got an auntie right now, 65 years old with no teeth, and that bitch got more ass than the average 25-year-old, and she stopping niggas in mid-flight traffic. Niggas running, talking about all the way across the aisle from Walmart, run right up to her, and then when they get up on her and see how old she is, they be like, God damn, I got tricked. I got food. Damn, old lady. But you look good from a distance. You got that ass. And they still, my auntie, 75 years old, still getting niggas. Getting niggas 25, 35, stealing niggas from their young girlfriends. And she ain't got no teeth in her mouth. Ooh, I think that's what's getting them. And she tricking them, they thinking, and she lie about her age, she'll tell them she like 45. Them youngsters think they got him, a nice little older cougar. And come to find out my auntie's 74, finna go on 75. She ain't got no teeth in her mouth. All her hair gone off her head. That's a lace front glued on wig. And she got the one with the baby edges, like the young girls with the swirls and shit. Man, if you see my auntie, you'll think my auntie about 45, 50. And she getting them young niggas, 35, 30, 45. Like, she getting them young niggas. Them niggas. My auntie, all kind of shit. How y'all doing? Make America great again. First of all, the first thing we can do to make America great again is legalize selling pussy. Like, let these women sell their coochie, the provide for themselves. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. You can do it in Vegas. Why can't you do it in every state in America? I feel like every woman should have the right to do what they want to do with their coochie. If they want to sell it, they want to put it on the internet, on the live for $1,000. Like, shit, they should be able to do that shit. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Ain't nobody commenting and, engaging with my conversation right now. So I just got to keep going, right? I just got to keep going. You just want me to keep going, right? You just want me to keep talking, right? You're mad at my hat. You don't like it that a black man wear a hat like this. I understand. You don't understand that real black people come from the Republican Party. Real black people understood and really knew politics from day one and understood that all black people should be Republicans, right? Where did the Democrats win us over at? I'm going to tell you when they won us over. Right after Ronald Reagan. Right after Ronald Reagan. Yeah, they won us over, man. Some kind of way that they slipped them food stamps in there on us and gave us welfare. Women signed the declaration, and they said they was cool with that. They didn't want reparation. They were like, we'll take the food stamps over reparation. And like they made that deal with black women, not with black men. The black men was locked up. Half of them was on drugs, on crack cocaine. And then they got with some super high power black women. And they made a deal with the government to accept food stamp welfare. Don't anybody know what I'm talking about? Okay, don't nobody want to comment on my sex. Don't nobody want to like me right now. I understand. I'm losing my audience. I'm saying shit that make people disagree. Maybe people disagree. Maybe people don't. Hey, Puff Daddy got 99 problems, but guess what? Baby oil ain't one, nigga. Baby oil ain't one. And I ain't got no problem with baby oil neither. I got a nice little stock supply of baby oil. I just ain't spent $20,000 on baby oil like Puff Daddy. That really what got Puff Daddy fucked up. They ain't telling the truth that Jeff Bezos flagged Puff Daddy to the FBI for spending $20,000 on baby oil on Amazon. They ain't telling the truth about the shit. They just, but now that the truth done came out, the only thing he was convicted for was setting up a prostitution ring, he set up the freak off. All he wanted to do was sitting in the corner and watch and jack off at the same time. I know a lot of men that do that shit. In our era, our generation, I know a lot of men that do it. And they got it from they daddy, they granddaddy. They got it because that's what they do. I know a lot of black men that, you know, because they having problems down there and they can't control themselves. They ain't got no strength down there no more. They allow a woman to have a younger man. But they had made an agreement with their woman that if they do get a younger man, that he get to sit in the corner and watch. And then, you know, some of these women is married to bisexual men. Well, they really ain't bisexual. They call pansexual. They pansexual men, and they like that they pansexual because they go both ways. They really go any way. They'll tell anything. They'll tell anything. If they like it, they gonna tear it up. They throw it in the pan. That's what they call pansexual. And so, how you doing? Push that like button. I'm just trying to intelligate y'all on a lot of things that's going on in the world. You know what intelligate means, right? Have you ever heard the word intellication? Intelligate. That's how you intelligently educate someone, how to teach them. Like, you know, I'm Mr. Snaggerpuss, and I got a lot of words. I got words that I didn't create them. I did create them in the heat of the moment, trying to come up with a word to fit in the sentence, and I had to make my own words up. But, you know, they got definition. I just ain't introduced them to the Webster Book or Dictionary, but they real words. They just my words, and I got a lot of them, and I say them a lot. But a lot of people don't like me because, you know, I be doing my own thing, and I be trying to stay out of trouble, and I be trying to influence, you know, positively influence kids to do good stuff, man, like to do good works and shit. I ain't the best of role models, but shit, I think I have to be a role model because all these role models they got is misleading like a motherfucker out here. They misleading the youth like a motherfucker. At least they know they got a real one. Like, my career started on Channel 11. I used to be on TV every week. I know y'all seen me on TV before. I used to be on Fox. Yeah, I used to be on Fox. Yeah, I know you seen me on TV. Yeah. Police scaries, car chases, cops. I was on Fox, on Cops, nigga. Like, yeah, I used to be on every week. They used to show my episode every week. I am really famous. I was famous before the internet because I did my crimes in 1997. You know, so I was famous. I was already viral before viral videos on the internet had already took off. I'm one of the original viral motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't get credit for that. One day I'm gonna be in like the viral Hall of Fame. For all these niggas that thought that they beat me going viral, nigga, I went viral before you understood what the fuck viral was, nigga. What the fuck y'all mean, nigga? think you think more motherfuckers know you? More motherfuckers know me, and half of the motherfuckers that know me is dead, nigga, because they just died off over the years since 1997. But a lot of people know who I am. How you doing? Push that like button. My name's Snag, and I had 100 people watch me, but I only got 10 people that like me, and I got over 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know what the fuck going on. If this ain't no motherfucking anime goddamn anti-blockage shit, some goddamn, what they call it, net neutralizing shit, they always be trying to shadow ban me and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know nothing about that shit, see? Y'all don't know nothing about this shit. Y'all don't believe in government conspiracies. I ain't got nobody that left a positive question, a comment, or nothing throughout this whole feed. You wonder why my content is like really is all me ranting and shit, because can't nobody hold a conversation. Ain't nobody intelligent enough to say nothing intelligent enough to leave an intelligent question for me to feed off of, or answer an intelligent question. Ain't nobody, out of 100 motherfuckers that came in here, none of them niggas had intelligence. All of them was fucking ignorant. All of them. All of them. Out of all them people, I had seen 120 motherfuckers in my feed, and all of them dumb as hell. They got to be. Am I the only one that think that way? Like, I know I ain't the only smart motherfucker in the world, but sometimes I be feeling like I'm a goddamn alien. These niggas. Whew. Let me eat my strawberry goddamn applesauce on these niggas. Fuck you, dude. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Ain't nobody left a question, said a comment, or nothing. 100 motherfuckers in there, and can't nobody say shit. I like, how you feel if you had a birthday party and it was an open invite, and then nobody show up? So when then nobody show up, you said, fuck it, we gonna take this shit in the house. As soon as you get in the house, people start pulling up, right? They pull up, they see your front door wide open, they come on in, but they stand in the living room, just stand there. They don't say shit, they don't say happy birthday, they don't say none of that shit, and they just stand there and stare at your ass. How would you feel? That's some weirdo shit, ain't it? I'll pull my pistol out and start shooting at all them bitch ass niggas. You don't get the fuck out my face, you don't get the fuck out my house, if you don't acknowledge yourself, if you don't say hi, good morning, like, what's up? Like, that's some disrespectful ass bullshit. That's disrespectful, dog. You're being disrespectful to yourself, first of all, because you're supposed to acknowledge yourself when you come into somebody else's room. I ain't gonna even lie, I feel like life ruined my drugs. That's what I feel like. Because I was doing good, man, selling drugs. But life ruined my drugs. I can't say drugs ruined my life, but I feel like my life ruined my drugs. How you doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like me. Well, fuck you too, then. That damn strawberry applesauce was like strawberry applesauce gelato sherbet ice cream, non-dairy. That's what make it taste so good, because it's a non-dairy ice cream. How you doing? Thank you for the 11 likes. Thanks for the 11 people. Out of 200 motherfuckers that came in my shit, I only got 11 likes. That's like 5%. I'm doing good. You can't take everybody that. You make 5% that's good. You know, it's something about when I eat little fruit snacks and applesauces and shit like that, but these motherfuckers only be like what? 2 ounces. 2 ounces of goddamn applesauce for $5. They charge me $5 and it was only 4 in this motherfucker. That's kind of expensive. But it's only the mock strawberry that tastes like strawberry. Oh, it's ice cold. Oh, it's delicious. This is too delicious. This is like a unique, flavorful snack, late night. This is a fat girl late night snack. No, this is a fat guy late night snack. This can be any fat person late night snack. If you fat, you shouldn't be eating shit late night anyway. I can just see if I was fat, I would convict myself by when I wake up at night hungry, I get on the damn treadmill and just start running. Motherfucker, stop making yourself hungry. Stop making myself hungry. Stop making myself hungry. If it was me, I got 0 body fat. Look, I got a 12 pack. Nigga, look, I got a 12 pack. I got 0 body fat. I've always been the same size all my life. So I feel sorry for fat people. I'm like, how did you allow yourself to get that big? I know you've seen yourself getting bigger and bigger in the mirror, nigga. Like, the picture really started to change after so many pounds, nigga. Like, if y'all started to get, like, I don't feel sorry for fat people because you did that shit to yourself. and you look back and you thought we were supposed to feel sorry for you because you kept doing it to yourself. We tried to warn you. People that really love you gonna tell you the truth. Man, damn dog, you getting kind of chunky, nigga. That's why I be having like, relationship issues, man. I can't be with a girl because these girls be fluctuating with their weight gain and weight and shit. I'm the type of nigga, if you gain over 20 pounds after I get with you, I'ma leave your ass. So live. If the picture change, bitch, my mind gonna change. But what I was attracted to that day is what I was attracted to. 20 more pounds, I might not have been attracted to your big ass. Like, but you would think when I first met your ass. I like them country fed, collard green, cornberry fed ass. I like them. This is a unique snack that really hit the spot. It really hit the spot on a late, hot night. Because eating ice cream is very unhealthy late night, right? But if you ate some ice cold strawberry applesauce, oh my God. It couldn't be but, the most healthiest thing that you can eat on a late night creep. You know what I mean? You can taste the strawberries and the apples. Ain't nobody asked an intelligent question or said anything intelligent yet. Miss D-Lo, what the hell is going on? But I did get 100 people in my feed. So that was a good thing. I really had about, if I hit 100, that means I had a couple thousand come in. This was very satisfying. So give me one. eat the goddamn spoon. Damn, I ain't got no more. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Ain't nobody gonna leave no intelligent questions, huh? I don't know how 2 containers of applesauce got me full, and nigga itis kicked it in just that damn fast. Like, I'm feeling like, whoa, there. Coma style. I still got some things I need to do. I cooked some tacos, had some watermelon, ate some applesauce. Watermelon go good with tacos, man. I was eating on some tacos with a watermelon tonight, and that shit was so good. So good. Oh my God, I don't want to chase it, but I gotta go get it. Some type of way. I gotta make a way to go get it. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snag. I know. Tired. Ain't nobody gonna ask an intelligent question. I ain't talking no more until somebody asks. Somebody gotta communicate. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Nobody can't ask no questions. Can't nobody engage. Don't nobody know what's going on. I understand. All right, y'all. My time is winding down. I'm getting kind of bored. I'm sitting here just talking. Ain't nobody engaging. Ain't nobody asking questions. Ain't nobody. I had 150 people in here, and ain't nobody said nothing. So it's like sometimes you gotta question: is it you or is it them? And I think it's y'all. You know, I don't understand people that can come in and just watch and don't want to engage. When I see a person that that seem interesting, I ask a question about that person. I ask him about something that he's talking about. But it's a lot of things that I talk about that a lot of people, they like to share away. They don't like to hear the positive. They want to see the negative. You ever heard of that rapper 4 Extra? Well, 4 Extra need 4 extra fingers now and a thumb tip. He tried to throw a firework off of Western over by the Fat Burgers, and they found his 4 fingers on Vernon Ave, on Vernon Ave. They found his 4 fingers on Vernon Ave. Yeah, that's fucked up. How dumb can you be, man? Just blew your whole career away. Then he did a GoFundMe in the internet code, man. I felt the same way. I'm like, man, you don't need them folks. You don't need them rings no more. Because that's what you want for to fight with. That's your right hand, your fighting hand. So you can blew them motherfuckers off. So you need to take them damn rings to the pawn shop. Sell them somewhere. But that's fucked up, man. You ain't gonna have one of them robotic arm hands. If I was him, I'd get me a hand made like out of steel or fish, so I can still fight shit. You know what I mean? But now 4 Extra fucked up, man. 4 Extra need 4 extra fingers and a thumb tip. Like he still got half of it, but he ain't had no thumbnail and shit. I don't know who taught this nigga to throw a firework like over his head. I guess he was too used to looking at them little green army figurines, trying to throw the goddamn dynamite and shit. Blew his whole goddamn hand off, man. You supposed to light them up, fuckers, and throw them down immediately. Fuck that. Who taught that nigga how to pop fireworks? He was trying to throw the fireworks at his homie and blew his hands off. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like the snag. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. It's that time for me, man. Nigga, I just done kicked in. I ate 2 bowls of strawberry applesauce. It was delicious. And now, nigga, I just done kicked in. I'm down there, eyes about to fall off. Like, I'm about to fall over and shit. Don't nobody like me. Don't nobody want to comment and engage with me. Make this interesting feed, you know. But all right, quit begging for energy that don't nobody have. We ain't on the same frequency tonight. Love y'all. Amen.